Hi, how's it going? This is President of Collinwood. I'm here to do some reviews for Benight and Beguile, Book 5, Chapter 10, Deadly News Travels Fast. So, Evie, who is in her room at the mental hospital of Churchill Green. To be clear, it's not just a mental hospital. It's a hospital, but there's a mental ward of said hospital. Um, I hope I got that right. Um, So she's in her room. She knows she shouldn't be there. She knows Jacob and Celeste have arranged all this. With unbeknownst to Jacob and Celeste, Jacqueline has sort of caused the law of this. Jacqueline being a witch. Um, because keep in mind, there's only so many people who actually know who Jacqueline really is. And what I mean by that is Jacqueline being the witch. I'm not saying Jacob and Celeste don't know that Jacqueline's come to the house. I'm saying they don't know what she really is. The only people who know who she really is are Mary, um, Mary's, uh, Philip, sorry, um, Sebastian. They more know who Mary is, because or sorry, who Jacqueline is. Jacqueline was brought in by Sebastian. Sebastian sought her out to like, hey, you need to come help us with this Caspian Castador dude. He's possessed. We believe by the devil. um, yeah, that's how you approach every woman. By the way, no, it's not. Yeah, yeah. By the way, we need your assistance. Um, could you imagine just saying that to somebody? Oh my god. And yeah, at first, Jacqueline, when I'm sort of also giving a summarization review to help with these reviews, because I'm not doing full read alongs today. Time has really been, I want to apologize if Vince. Time has been really compressed for me this whole week, so I apologize to everybody. Next week, read along, I promise, guys. Um, so, so not these two reviews. The next review will be a read along. But she's here. She's been here since then, since helping banish the devilish soul that was in Caspian Castador, and she's been hooking up with Sebastian by hooking up having sex. Um, but because Jacqueline does not want to lose Sebastian to anybody, and she knows Sebastian has a child to a woman named Evie, she goes to befriend Evie. She gets very close to her. And Jacqueline is so jealous that she wants to move Evie out of the picture. She does this by causing her to have dreams. Hence why Evie is here. Those dreams have escalated into things that where Evie was on her balcony and Jacob saw her and pulled her down. Um, so there's that. They've also got custody of Evie's kid. By they, I mean Jacob and Celeste. So Jacqueline, who can shapeshift, she shapeshifted into Ryan Donovan or Donovan Ryan. Um, so she's here as a nurse, and she causes Evie to receive the wrong amount of medication, and it slips Evie into a deep, deep, deep coma, which I'll get into the next review. So Lear Lockwood, who is the cousin of Jacob and who is the family attorney. He introduces Caroline Taylor, who helps with special, uh, with deaf children or if you. I don't know if you can call it special needs children, but I guess you could if you wanted to. So she's here to work with uh, young, young Gabriel, and there. So that's why he's there. Um, sorry, Sebastian goes to Good Island and he talks to Mary. He sees Mary and Philip have a baby. He tells him congratulations. He's happy for him. And Sebastian at first is angry because he feels that Mary did to her baby what Mary's mother did to him. And she's like, no, no, I did no, no, no. um, so I like no, no, no. She was like, I'm not that crazy. So Father Donovan Ryan does receive some visits. Oh, by the way, Sebastian is being watched by Philip's aunt, which is fucking creepy. She's Michael Myers in him. She's stalking him. How, let me tell you, you gotta be touched to stalk a vampire in the head. That woman's crazy. Hire her. Hire her. Now, if you want somebody as your stalker, and Michael Myers isn't available, which he usually is. But she's stalking him. She's just stalking. It's like Jesus Christ. Like, lady, he can kill you. Yeah, no, Jesus. So, Father Donovan Ryan receives some surprise visitors. It is obviously Rebecca, Lord, and Caspian Castledor. And they explain the situation to him about how what Jacob's doing, and that if she gets married, it'll all revert back to her. And so they get hitched, they get married, and Father Don Ryan is shocked by all this. He also realizes that the soul that was in Caspian is gone. So, but he does, though he realizes it's gone, he is hesitant at first to marry them. He feels that he's, I think he's more hesitant because, okay, with priest, they know possession to sort of give a possessions usually do only occur once every so often. But you gotta understand, if a person is susceptible to possession, it means that they were susceptible to begin with and they're susceptible again. So what's to stop it from happening again? He does marry them though, even though he's cautious of this. He feels okay. They want to be happy, fine. Um, Charlotte and Morgan, they leave Welshport. They escape. They get out of Dodge. Let's see. Like shark got everything here. She reads the Welshport. Charlotte reads the Welshport Globe and says that sees that Avie is dead, but she can't believe it. She doesn't believe that Evie is really dead. Um, as she comes to Gregory, letting him know that the baby is off in another person's hands that's not on Good Island. It's just across the way. No, but uh, Gregory knows a lot about Ashia. He knows that she has passed and stuff, and he came to her for help to get rid of this baby. Uh, uh, she tells he tells Ashia that Aurora wouldn't have been able to raise the baby the way she raised Evie and Nicholas, which is Evie's little brother. Ashia just is like, you don't know that. Or, we don't know that. And I do agree with Ashia here. She didn't initially want to do any of this. He blackmailed her basically to do it. Um, Aurora wakes, obviously. So she asked, "Do you really feel like it would have hindered to raise my baby girl because of who her father was, or or is that what you think of yourself?" Um, you know, Aurora thinks she gave birth to a girl and not a boy. She gave birth to a boy because the constable Gregory Rains, he lied. He lied. He said it was a girl. It wasn't. So I mean, they're just talking to her about all this. Yeah, she doesn't understand what she is doing here. Uh, she tells him, "I'm here to check on you, Miss Jordan." I do think things are going to come to a head there. Things are going to get found out eventually. We'll see. We'll see. Um, so there's this man named Luke who washes ashore on the island of Azores. Um, he refers to himself as Lucas, or they call him Lucas too. Uh, they don't know who he is. I think this is Matthew. If I had to guess, I think this is Matthew Winterborn, uh, or Matthew being reincarnated. Um, one or the other. I think it's Matthew. Um, so that's my. By the way, I like how he his member the he has a memory of a boat. So could be Matthew. Um, that's my review. Really, really good, guys. If you guys got to go check out the Benight and Beguile. Link will be in the description box for book 5, chapter 10. Deadly News Travels Fast. See you guys here in a bit.